Hey guys, welcome back to Inside Dental Edition. I am Jasmine and I have a special guest here today. She is a registered dental assistant and has been doing this for 12 plus years. And This is
Jessica.
And today we want to talk to you about silver fillings, amalgam fillings, you name it, we've heard it all. Most importantly is I'm sure you're probably browsing around figuring out, do I have to replace my silver filling, or why does my doctor want to replace my silver filling? So this is one example here that she's showing. If you see along this side, this is the entire silver filling that was placed on a natural tooth. But here is a major crack line.
So that's what tends to happen with these type of fillings, only because they do tend to, they're metal fillings. So every time you bite down into something, you'll tend to create little crack lines. So like this tooth, for example, it has the little crack lines here. It has them kind of going all over. So with this person, he kind of bit down the wrong way and this whole entire tooth broke. So that's what happens a lot with these metal fillings. And then also, I don't know if you can see this dark area right here. This is all cavity. With these fillings, I also tend to expand and contract. So when that happens, bacteria gets underneath that metal filling. So then decay happens. So these just, they're just a lot of issues. So we just always tend to replace these with either a crown. For like example, this one would need a crown. Where's the other one? There's another one. This one's a little bit of a smaller one, but still, you see like this crack line here. You see like this crack line right here, even though this is a small metal filling. You see the crack line, the darkness around it. These are just, we see these with every single metal filling. So it's always easy or better for you to get these replaced with either a new filling or a crown, just depending on the size of the metal filling and the cavity underneath that.
Yep. So really these amalgam fillings, what we've noticed in the past is that they just really cause damage eventually. A lot of doctors had completely steer away from it. I've even seen dentists who completely have this entire suit on just to remove an amalgam filling. So that to me tells me it's not safe. I wouldn't want it in my mouth. I wouldn't want it in any of my kids' mouth. On a financial side of it, on the front end of it, when I treatment plan patients and they're like, well, it's not hurting. Their first thing is always, it's not hurting. Why do you want to do what you want to do? That's why the dental field has gotten the name for cells versus treatment planning, because if it doesn't hurt, you don't want to do it. And as more as we push, you then feel like, okay, they're just selling me on it. But it's not that. It's just that with our 13 and 12 years of experience, we've seen where patients don't do the necessary work then, such as removing that silver filling and doing a filling, then eating an almond, eating something as soft as bread, and they bite the wrong way and it completely shatters the tooth, and then we're having to remove the tooth to add, bone and do an implant, which could lead from $100 to $4,000 or $5,000 in the future. So if you are, sitting in your car listening to this video, you're just trying to figure out why is my dentist very adamant about replacing this, it is because there's been a lot of situations where that tooth could have been saved with something as simple as a filling, and it turned out into a bigger, more costly situation.
Yep.
So remember, keep watching our videos. We hope to answer all the questions. If you have a question regarding this subject, please leave your comments down below and we will get back with you. Y'all have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.